Look at Bran. D. D. And it's a demon elemental lobby. Should I beat my fear of playing buttons, or do I risk ruining my day? Tium, what would you pick here? Would you go buttons or ETC? Buttons is my worst performing hero of all time. I mean, I only played 6 games. Why do I like to play with fire? Okay, Quilboar or Vermin? Vermin is better versus Mana Saber. They're about the same. Vermin is also better versus Molten Rock. I'm not super happy with the bacon. I don't know. In my other games, when I buy bacon, I feel like very often on Tavern 2, I don't even need it. There's very many ways to play the 5 gold turn efficiently. And if you pick bacon and then you get a way of playing efficiently, it feels bad.
A fine performance.
Dude, it doesn't matter what you buy on turn 1. Of course it matters. Everything matters. Let's look over stats. Current meta. Play impact. Vermin is just about bacon. They're pretty much the same. This wins more fights. But I think bacon makes up for being a little bit more consistent on turn 3. But they're pretty much the same. So I guess it didn't really matter.
You fought well, mortal.
I think you buy a Rover, Fortify, and then you freeze and you buy double Piranha. And then you're just beast. You never go 3-on-3 here. If you go 3-on-3 with this shop, you deserve to lose. We were just talking about how you want to play more defensively. I think you freeze for the Piranha dupe, since we are already beasts. It's okay to continue on beasts, at least for like the first Trinket. Is it me or RDV is dropping frames?
Your effort.
I'm not dropping any frames in the OBS. So maybe it's you? What do other people think about it? How am I on your screens? Am I dropping any frames? Is the quality going a bit down? Do you have some tips for the new season? Yes. Try to beat Tavern 3 when you get the first Trinket. Try to beat Tavern 5 when you get the second Trinket. But if you're taking too much damage, it's okay to play a little bit more defensively. I'm getting burnt in most of my games for leveling too aggressively early. 3-on-3 is fine, but try to avoid 4-on-4. Try to avoid going to Tavern 4 too quickly. Basically, the earlier you go to 3, the more you should stay on 3. If you go 3-on-3, stay on Tavern 3 until 8 gold. Maybe even until 9 gold. If you play like me here, I'm going Tavern 3 pretty late. I could just skip it entirely. Because I built on Tavern 2. But if you don't build on 2, and you don't build on 3, you're going to be in a bad spot. Then, if you analyze the win rates on HDT on some cards, I think it's important, if you can, to put yourself into a spot to get an elemental trinket or a mech trinket, because those are the best 2 tribes right now. So whatever are the best tribes, right now elementals and mechs, try to play trinkets for them, because they're going to increase your win rate a little bit. For example, now I'm kind of forced to play into beasts. Am I upset by that? Not really. I think beasts are okay. I think beasts are fine. We have undead in the lobby. And I don't have to play beast for the rest of the game. I can just play beast right now, try to get a neutral trinket, and then try to go out of beast before my greater. It's more difficult to do that on buttons. I think on buttons, it's more efficient to have one strategy and just tunnel vision on it, because your greater trinket can also help you in that regard.
None shall surpass.
Oh, Jif in chat as well. Hi there, Jif. Isn't it super late for Jif? Like, what's the time in America? Is there any other streamer that adds this much value to HDT? Jif here, for example, adds a lot of value to HDT. I keep saying that by downloading HDT, you can also have Jif in your pocket. He can give you like advice on what are the best compositions, hero advice. Jif, I need some hero advice for buttons. I perform really badly on him. Can you help me out? Ticket to sticker is kind of good. So I think it's never your tasties. I don't think the tasties go well with beasts. Cathedral is kind of underrated, but not good here with beasts either. So it's either 10 gold in 2 turns or ticket to sticker, which I think is more than 10 gold overall. Steal all minions from the tavern. Oh shit. I want this one. I think maybe you just go Spore and Ring, and then next turn level and steal. Or you go Swirler. Let's go Swirler. This way we can go into Elementals. GIF in my pocket just says don't buy trash on repeat. But you got #1 Europe Tomb, so maybe it helped. No, but for real, the comp guides are super efficient. What I like the most about the comp guides, it's also the show example boards thing. Like, it literally shows you boards that won games. So you can go, okay, people are playing Shimmermoth, you need Shimmermoth. It's not only that, it's like, you can play it with Burbad, you can play it with Catacomb. Dude, Cenarius is going for a fast 8.
You fought well.
10k today or we riot. How was the Last of Us episode, Duke? I didn't get to watch it. Last night we had elections in Romania, so everybody was just watching the news. We can go Elementals with this. We can do a switch to Elementals. That's a triple.
It was time to make a change. I see.
So now we are more Elementals than we are beasts. We have 2 beasts, 2 undead, 3 Elementals. So we're gonna get Greater Trinket for Elementals. This was a heads-up play.
Shall surpass.
I don't think we got stronger, but I think we're strong enough. This was a heads-up play. I'm trying to push the limits of the new update. Did you guys see the new update with to Trinkets? Basically, for Greater Trinkets, you need to have 3 minions of a tribe to be considered in that tribe. So I put myself at 2 beasts, 2 undeads, just limit testing my options. This guy died, so he's also a potential dead guy fight later. Next time we get Greater Trinket and Ticket to Trinket. This time we have Greater Trinket. Windfall, Portrait, or Manipulator. I think Windfall can be okay. Probably better than Manipulator when I have no target. But see, we got 2 Elemental Trinkets and nothing else for non-Elementals. Not sure if I want Windfall or Nomi. Chat wants Nomi. We don't have enough Elemental Generation to go Nomi. We don't have enough generation to go Nomi, Chad. I would have liked to Nomi. We got Amplifying. Maybe Arm, just to defend. Next time is gonna be big. This guy keeps losing fights. But we're not so strong. Probably just roll.
Perhaps hire another.
Is that a freeze? I don't even know.
I admire your success.
My guy is buffing the Beetle rather than summon more Beetles. If we kill the Titans now, isn't that bad for him? Can he die? Oh my god. I mean, he played it very greedy. Don't be this greedy. Drakari!
Performance.
Make a minion golden! Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. You do it. You do it. I like the recycling sticker, but it's too expensive here. I have to sell my house. Yeah, we're down to sell everybody. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. Do we cycle the windfall? Yeah, we should cycle it. And we should cycle it now. Cinder or technical? Cinder. We have double Cinder. Okay.
That will serve.
Okay. Sell the trash. And Golden Rakari is gonna also work with the windfall. He's gonna give us free windfalls. Golden Cinder is okay. Hawk. Yeah, Hawk. Hawk triggers on the Cinder. Golden Rakari triggers on the light spawn and it also triggers on the grease. And then Cinder is really powerful. And yeah, right now what we really want is the 5 or the 6. We want the 5 or the 6. So if you go to elementals, you need Locolar and Unleashed Mana Surge. This game was actually really well executed. How I started with beasts, progressed through the taverns very slowly, accumulated money while not taking too much damage, saw the elemental pivot, and fully utilized the fact that you need 3 minions of a tribe to be in that tribe for the trinkets. But now let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's follow it up strong, okay? Let's have a good follow-up. Very important. Okay, now I want to go to 6. We could have also rerolled a bit more. I feel like I didn't do that much in the reroll.
A fine performance.
Just don't sell the tier 4. I mean, at some point I'll sell it, the Grease, but we can't sell it now. Yeah, he buffs a lot, Grease, with the Drakari. Oh, I should have rolled once. Oops. Yeah, missed the roll here. Oh, okay.
Find success alone.
Surprise for sure. They're all super big. Keep that in mind. I kind of want to sell this as well. Okay, I guess we can keep that. This one gets buffed a lot. It's low-key funny. I guess I don't want to cut the T. The Crusher is too big. Too greedy. Maybe you cut the Cinder. I want to freeze this tavern.
You are the brightest.
Wait, I pressed the button. I pressed the button. It's fine. We don't need that. I could have been a bit more efficient on the rolls. Could have been a bit more efficient on the rolls. I swear I pressed it. You can call the VAR. Call the VAR. VAR me. I watch too much football. Cry foul is good here.
From the smallest seed.
I think you cut the garbages. Another light spawn is sick. Did I have to cycle a 139, 139? What universe are we living in?
You will not find success alone. A wise addition.
Okay. Yeah, elementals can get pretty gross. And this game we didn't even have Locolar. But the Blazing Grease Fire is pretty sick. So he's gonna buff at the end of the turn 6 times, dude. 6 times.
Your strength is
That's insane. Also, this Trinket, or the lesser version of this one together with Drakari, the fact it works with Drakari, is super sick. Here's the VAR replay. I mean, I pressed it, but I didn't press it well enough. I can show you the VAR replay from Chad.
You have proven your
Thank you, Chad, for VAR replaying. I know I can always count on Chad.
serve you well.
Dude, the minions are getting too big to cycle. That's a problem.
It was time to make a change. Look there. See the third. Its power is eternal.
I want to see what I get from this. Pretty small wildfire. Honestly, all things considered, pretty small.
You will not find success alone. You are the brightest star.
What is the cut now? Can probably cut Locolar and then try to get another one end of turn. Probably Locolar because he's not a Divine Shield. It's funny because Locolar is a better card than Blazing Greasefire. Also, generally Quillbor are so big, but it's not even fair, it's not even close. My guy cannot compete.
You have proven
Also, this is a very good minion because it's an add-on. Like,
you have earned it.
it's a 500 add-on. Look at this. Here we go. Oh my god. It's absurd. I love this situation.
Here.
It's funny because we're cycling 500. Like, we're cycling minions that are bigger than my opponent's board. This is just funny, I don't know. It's just funny.
I see its potential.
Imagine if you had a tier 7 elemental. They actually nerfed the tier 7 elemental, he's pretty shitty. Maybe imagine having like a non-shitty version of the tier 7 elemental.
You are the brightest star.
I broke the curse. Won a game with buttons.